Hello everybody, this is Daryl, Passing Lane Motors, and today I wanted to show you the undercarriage of our 1979 El Camino. This is a Chevy small block car, power steering. It is also a limited, so it does have power windows. It has all the stainless steel chrome, has chrome accents including the sports mirrors around the wheel wells. It does have the Oldsmobile, I guess, slash Chevrolet rally style color matching wheels. It does have the correct grille in it. The interior is in great shape. It is in a heather vinyl or a gold vinyl that matches the accent colors of the car. The car is actually in really good shape underneath the car. It appears that the frame and the A-arms and everything is in really good shape. So let's go ahead and let's show you the underside of the car. It does have the big sway bar on the front. Is a power steering car. The A-arms appear to be in good shape. It does have the ball joints have been replaced in the car. It does have new front shocks. It does have the factory correct exhaust running back. On the frame, both sides of the frame are really good. The passenger side of the frame here has absolutely no rust in it. Very solid. A little bit of scaling on the inside here, but nothing bad. Looks really good. This mount right here is probably the most important part. So many of these El Caminos, this hole right here that's intentionally in the frame so that the frame can breathe, where they box this in, many times fills up with crap, and where this your rear control arm, or your rear your real trailing arm bolts to ends up rusting out. This one is in absolutely great shape. It is the same over on the other side also. There's no rust in the box or around where the hole is. It does have a 10-bolt limited slip. Still has the tag on the rear end. Does have new tailpipes run all the way out the back. The gas tank appears to be in good shape. From the underside, the bed has been carpeted on the inside, so we can only go by what it looks like underneath, and the bed appears to be really solid and in good shape. The frame is all the way back, is good. Looks like somebody may have done, let me grab a light here. There has been some repairs underneath here. Like I said, it's a Chevy small block with a turbo 350 automatic. But underneath here, the radiator looks in really good shape from the bottom side. The front bumper supports look in awesome shape. The A-arms, other than a little bit of surface rust, appear to be in great shape. Up here in the very front, it looks like somebody's possibly done some work or got a little tar up around here. I'm not sure what that's all about. We'll check that out really good. It doesn't appear that there's any holes. A lot of times it looks like there may have been a repair where the power steering pump is at, and so looks like they put some undercoating on it to make sure that it doesn't get worse. And both sides have new ball joints on them. They did put a new section of pan in here. They will put new metal down here on the bottom. Looks like they cut this out and they took and did this really pretty undercoating job. Looks like crap actually, but the pans have been repaired. They do look in good shape. There is a little small pinhole right there, but it looks like somebody took and put a welded in or just put some new metal in down here. The frame is good and solid across here. This one brake line has been replaced. We do have an original brake line up here. The brake lines appear to be really good towards the back. A little bit of scaling here. And the frame on this car, many of these El Caminos I look at have really bad rust in these frames. So I'm glad to see that this one is pretty solid. A little bit of scaling up here. The bed appears to be good. A little bit of scaling on the support. Here's your body mount. Your body mount's not rotted out of it. Here's your trailing arm back here. That still seems to be good. Your springs are good. It does have air shocks on it. Somebody has put new exhaust on the car, so the car does have new exhaust all the way back. The frame on the passenger side is really in good shape. The body mount on this side is looking a little flat, but it's still good. Let's see here. The frame on this side is in great shape. As we look up, they're also known to rust really bad up into here. This one on this side looks like it's in really good shape. No rust holes, nothing through it. The rear body mount is in good shape, and also the rear body mount, its actual self on both sides, are in good shape. The only place that I have noticed any rust in the frame at all, well, they have done welded a new plate in right here. I see where they welded a new plate in for this rear bumper support. And then up here in the boxed part of the frame, there is a hole right here in the frame, but that doesn't appear to be anything structurally affecting. So this is still solid where the shock support is. The real big issue in these, the shock support of course is important, but that doesn't appear, it looks like the shock support still has plenty of steel around it. The real big issue is right here where the trailing arm bolts to the frame, and this car has no rust in this portion of the frame. It looks in really good shape. Excuse me for dragging my lights around here. So all in all, I give this car a C+, B- for the undercarriage. Nice car, great price, great driver, pretty solid. You know, we just want everybody to know everything about our cars. It would have been nice if they'd have done this pan in a factory correct and wouldn't have put this undercoating under there. There's also a small patch over here, right in this area. It looks like they put a piece of metal in and then undercoated it. The rest appears to be factory original. The front suspension on the car is a disc brake car. It does have new brake lines, new ball joints, new shocks. So a lot has been done to the front for the drivability of the car. As far as the frame goes, really nice and solid. It looks like, appears the bed is still in good shape. Most of the body mounts are good. This I don't like seeing. It's a shame that they did this way, but you know, all in all, it's really not bad. They did put metal in it, but I just don't like looking at undercoating. It looks like somebody's trying to hide something. The proportioning valve is here. All the brake lines are working real well. We haven't had any problems. We've driven the car considerably. The A-arm bushings seem to be good still in the car. The car does start easy and runs and drives great. So, all in all, I hope this has helped you out. One really positive thing about this car, all the pinch welds in the body on both sides are super straight, and they still have all the factory pinch welds. The frame, like I was saying, no dents in the frame, so this car has probably never been in an accident because the frame doesn't look like it's been straightened. Little work right here along this pinch weld in the front of the bed, in the back of the bed. A little bit of mud right here. Looks like it's all metal though. Looks like on this pinch weld they did a little work. Bumper supports are in great shape, not rotted out whatsoever. Does have chrome tips have been added. Same deal on this side. A little bit of work's been done in this corner, but no rust, no bubbles coming through. On this side, I see a couple rivets in here. Rivets wouldn't be factory, so they probably, where this pinch weld is here, it's a little rough on the back side. They probably did a little bit of work right there. The rest of the pinch weld is in really good shape. As far as we go down the frame is also really nice and straight. So the car appears to have never been in an accident. So, like I said, I'd give this a C+, B- on the undercarriage. I love a clean undercarriage. This car, nice looking car, great driver, priced right, fun car for the money, nothing structurally to worry about. So we give it thumbs up for drivability and how good it looks. But you know, a few little issues. But for a 79 El Camino, super nice, super great car. Especially, you know, anything under $10,000 that you can get in and drive, show, have fun. The interior in this thing's beautiful and everything works. Power windows, power brakes, tilt, stereo, gorgeous interior, air conditioning. Everything appears to be working great on this car. All the lights and everything works. So give us a call, Passing Lane Motors, 636-600-1140. We're in Fenton, Missouri. Thanks so much for looking and have a great day. Bye now.